I think I want to start by saying that every year that we talk about budget, it's a deja vu moment from the day I've stepped in this council. So in 2023, there were comments made by our previous CEO that this is a balanced budget, this is a legal budget, this is the best we can do. And it surprises me that those comments are repeated with a full confidence. And she also mentioned something about this council being incapacitated. And, with the passage of time, it makes very much sense because some of the comments that I heard today that were appreciative, reassuring, and talking about a balanced budget and how it can't go any further, I'll repeat those comments that I would find this budget to be balanced if it had considered the residents and our liabilities more than pressing on previous issues and then limiting our means to provide. And I'll also second a point from Council Ode's reference and other councillors who mentioned about the priorities and the residents who are in a suffocated situation for little needs for petty things. I understand that we have repaired 2,400 homes from the RA budget and the Mountjoy has delivered a lovely service. But then out of, let's say, 3,000 homes that were neglected that for a long period of time, I think 44 windows and, 40 kitchens or 100 kitchens are not going to cut it in 1 year's time. So yes, the balance, again, would be with service, with consideration, a heartless approach, let's say, a logic without considering the vulnerable people who had been anticipating all these people to prioritize their interest. And I'm not going to get into numbers because, yes, I will also respond to two comments by my members who talked about Resource and Finance Committee and the recommendation. And unfortunately, it wasn't possible as an opposition to make any recommendation because you wouldn't find someone seconding those recommendations or aligning with that. So even on the council meeting, when we make these comments or when we deliver those comments to the executive to be carried forward, it seems like that, even if you have some counter approach or proposal or recommendation that can make a difference, and if it's timely considered, because when you pile year after year after year, a same procedure and, you complicate things and you say, oh, it was pretty bad 10 years ago, but then in last 4 years, we've been very compliant and looking delightfully to put together the numbers that satisfied, some bodies, but what about the consideration and balance between people who are waiting for these decisions to at least deliver some support, some, I would say, we can also, as the members, think about and take decisions in the favor of those people who wait for our decisions there. So yes, this may sound emotional and there can be a nice response where we should have and we could have and we couldn't, but this is the best. I somehow don't align with that because I don't see that kind of momentum and energy and acceptance and transparency throughout the year. And when we come to this point and everybody's overconfident with what they've seen and they feel perfectly aligned. So I think I'll go back to Julie Fisher's comment and I'll close it there that, yeah, maybe we are way too incapacitated to even understand what's going on. So if this is the final budget and we have no room and no courtesy and no heart to extend and balance the priorities of residents, and while we are taking care of many other structures and many other things that will be institutionally beneficial or, would be supportive of some performances, yes, I see that, but out and about, I see the resident being neglected. So I'm not very pleased with how we're looking at things and how we're bringing the comments that are to undermine other things and just, kind of supporting blindly or appreciating blindly without having gone in a depth and analyzed or seen any counter proposals as we spoke 3 years ago. So I still see those absent and I'll leave it with that. So I may not be supporting the budget. Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Jordan.